Okay guys, I just played a nice match of paddle tennis, but before the weekend comes, finally, I have to tell you guys, I want to update you on the current scenario because Bitcoin is definitely in decision mode. And as we are still in our scalp long positions in Litecoin, as also in Bitcoin, we want to make sure that we take the final profits of these scalp long positions before the market maybe reverses. I will tell you exactly what you need to keep an eye on for the upcoming next 2 days to find out how we will perform in the upcoming week with Bitcoin and what type of trades and also what type of HODL and altcoin positions you should now change to potentially selling a little bit or even scaling them up. Guys, as always, I will share all of my upcoming trade updates live with you for free. As you know, we are on a 13 trade win streak currently. We haven't lost a single trade since I'm actually back trading since a couple of weeks now and uploading videos again. So make sure if you have a Levex account, it doesn't matter if you are signed up with my affiliate link, if you are signed up with someone else's affiliate link, you just need an account on Levex. You just type in CryptoMo here in the normal search bar where you can also find the pairs. You can visit my creator profile, follow me, and from there on you will get in your exclusive content section all of my posts, my live updates to my trades and so on. Especially for this weekend, it will be interesting and it's for free. You don't need to trade, you don't need to deposit. You can just follow my trades and watch my trades here live. If I take profits, if I do some changes on the stop loss or take profit as well. But now let's talk about Litecoin, Bitcoin and the USDT dominance. Because as you maybe remember, guys, 3 days ago when I opened this Litecoin trade at $66 per Litecoin, I also uploaded my video and told you guys that I'm buying $30,000 worth of Litecoin spot on Binance. I showed you that live in my video how I was buying it. And on top, we opened the swing long position on Litecoin, right? Which we already scaled up once. And although the market was going sideways, some coins were even correcting, guys. My call for Litecoin, after we called it, immediately saw a massive, even up to 15% pump. Now we are still sitting at a 10% profit. So even with a small leverage of 5x, you are already up 50% on that trade at least right now, which is amazing. And we also already secured $20,000 of profit with our Litecoin trade. So now let's find out if we need to take the remaining profits or if it's very likely that Bitcoin will actually continue its run here that we are having over the last couple of days into the next week as well. And this will be very simple. You can keep an eye on the USDT dominance and the Bitcoin chart. Litecoin, to be honest, might do its own thing. If we're able to break above this uptrend channel over the weekend, Litecoin might do its own thing and will potentially pump relatively aggressively. We've seen this with Litecoin often in the past, so I'm not going to take all too many profits of my Litecoin trade, even if it's not looking all too bullish. But the Bitcoin trade is definitely something that I might close out fully in the case that the market turns a little bit more bearish. What can you keep an eye on? I mean, on the weekly time frame, it's pretty simple, right? We have our weekly candle. If we're closing that above this downward sloping resistance, that would be extremely bullish for Bitcoin. Looking at this weekly candle, even if we close it below this downward sloping resistance, it is still a bullish weekly candle as we are once again seeing a higher high on our weekly candle closes on the smaller time frame. Now, if we're taking a look on the daily, it looks like Bitcoin is struggling a little bit. We are also seeing a lot of people are going short. We are seeing a lot of exchanges going into negative or at least not the basic 0.01% funding fees. This is a sign that people are going more short than long at the moment. And this is probably because the last 3 daily candles all wicked above our downward sloping resistance, but none of them was able to actually close above that downward sloping resistance. And I know that in the next 2 days, even if the next 2 daily candles are only like this and maybe like this, and they are wicking below this support again, people might get extremely bearish and might short the market extremely. But keep in mind that the weekly candle close, as long as it happens here at the top somewhere, is still theoretically a bullish sign for the market. If we are looking now at the really small time frames, and this is also what I'm going to take a look at, to be honest, if we are going to close no daily candle over this weekend above the support, it's not really important because we have this beautiful bull flag here in this uptrend channel that might bring us above this resistance, right? Even during Monday, right? It's possible that even this weekend we will not see the decision, but we will actually see it on Monday on the smaller time frames. And especially breaking above this uptrend channel here would be an extremely bullish sign if we see this on Monday or the following day. And for sure, if we break here to the downside, no matter if it happens on Monday, if it happens now on the weekend, if we break it to the downside, we have an M pattern, right? And then I'm definitely taking the swing long, the scalp long profits of my Bitcoin trade. That's 100% certain. There's nothing that could change my mind on that. A small leading indicator, if Bitcoin might be able to break above this resistance before it actually happens, might be the USDT dominance on the smaller time frames, because if Bitcoin is actually bullish, if the market is actually bullish and is able to break out here in the next couple of days, right, we should see that the altcoins are not really correcting as much more than Bitcoin anymore, just because people are actually still accumulating, right? The market is still bullish. We are breaking to the upside. So for this to happen, there needs to be enough buy volume to buy up all the sellers, right? So this would mean the altcoins would not necessarily go down as much as they usually would be, where an actual correction is coming up and there is not enough buy volume from new open market buyers, right, to buy up the sell volume of the sellers. So this means when we are looking at the USDT dominance that it might already close a daily candle here below this support of the USDT dominance before the Bitcoin daily candle might close above the resistance. And this would be then an early sign that we can be very, very certain that the USDT dominance weekly candle will close bearish and will close below our Fibonacci retracement levels over here. And we will see a fall of the USDT dominance all the way down to our 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level, which would give the crypto markets definitely some room for the upside, and especially Bitcoin, which would then could easily reach $80,000 or something like this actually over the next 2 to 3 weeks. This doesn't necessarily mean that we are then just going straight up, because keep in mind the USDT dominance will have a very strong resistance point there then, and latest down here we will have our never broken to the downside USDT dominance sell signal for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. So let's see how this plays out when it happens. But for now, you know exactly what to keep an eye on for this weekend and also for Monday even, to exactly know if it's time to scale up the longs or take the final profits of them, and maybe even prepare a short scalp for the upcoming week. I will share everything in my exclusive content. I will upload a new video soon, so make sure to subscribe, activate the bell, leave a thumbs up. And guys, for sure, I will update you over the weekend in my exclusive content absolutely for free about my trades, when I'm taking profits, when I'm closing them, if I'm opening any new trades, maybe even over the weekend, new longs maybe on other altcoins. Guys, stay up to date fully for free, no matter if you are signed up with my affiliate link, someone else's affiliate link, it doesn't matter. Just go on Levex, go to the search, go to CryptoMo, and yeah, then just follow me, and from there on you will see my live trades, you will get my updates here and everything like that. And for sure, if we break to the upside, guys, Puffy might turn extremely bullish in the case that the market turns to the upside, as Puffy is directly linked to Solana, right? Because it's with Solana linked in the liquidity pool. So if the market breaks to the upside, this will definitely pull up Puffy with it, even if there would be more selling than buying happening on Puffy, just because Solana is just pulling up the market cap and the dollar value of Puffy nicely. And we have a falling wedge here, right? And as you guys know, we have a falling wedge here. We are now confirming the breakout. So as long as we get above the 19.2 million market cap again here, I think we could have a very, very bullish scenario for Puffy on hand as well. But that definitely would need the market to continue to be bullish as well. Otherwise, it will get a lot harder for these risky meme coins. But now, guys, we're going to see us in the next video. See you. Bye.